Sometimes the loudest love stories begin in silence. Two people, one room, and feeling so heavy that even breathing feels risky. Before the kiss, before the touch, there's a moment where everything can still fall apart. Nick and Noah are in the same space, but their hearts are not calm. Everything between them feels unfinished. They don't say what they feel, but it's there, sitting in the air, thick and hard to ignore. Every look lasts a second longer than it should. Every small movement feels important. They both pretend they are fine, but inside, nothing is settled. Nick tries to act normal, but his mind keeps pulling him back to Noah. He knows getting close is dangerous. Feelings mean weakness, and weakness means losing control. Still, when Noah is near, all his rules start to break. He feels torn between walking away and staying right where he is. Noah feels it too. She knows this connection is not simple. It's messy, confusing, and full of risk. Part of her wants to protect her heart. Another part is tired of running. She wonders how long do people can keep pretending nothing is there when everything says otherwise. The room is quiet, but their thoughts are loud. Neither of them speaks, because words might open doors they are not ready to walk through. This is the moment before everything changes. The moment where feelings are still hidden, but no longer under control. They sit on the couch with a small space between them, but it feels much smaller than it looks. The room is calm, yet their hearts are not. Every second feels slow, like time is watching them. Nick leans back, trying to look relaxed, but his body is tense. He is aware of every move Noah makes, every breath she takes. Even the silence feels heavy. Noah keeps her hands close to herself, unsure of what to do with them. She can feel Nick beside her, close enough to touch, close enough to feel his warmth. Her thoughts race. She tells herself to stay still, to not make things worse. But her heart doesn't listen. It beats faster, louder, as if it wants to speak for her. Their shoulders almost touch. Almost. That tiny space between them feels like a line neither of them is sure they should cross. Nick turns his head slightly, not enough to stare, but enough to know she's there. He swallows, feeling exposed in a way he's not used to. For once, he isn't hiding behind jokes or anger. He's just there, real and unsure. Noah feels vulnerable sitting this close. She senses that one small move could change everything. She wonders if Nick feels the same pull, the same fear mixed with hope. The couch holds them together, trapping them in a moment they can't escape. The silence grows deeper, not empty, but full of everything they are too afraid to say. It happens slowly, almost by accident. Nick shifts closer, not fully aware he's doing it. No one notices, but she doesn't move away. Her breath catches for a moment, and the air between them changes. There is no plan, no clear choice. It's just a feeling that has been waiting too long. Nick turns toward her, finally looking at her the way he has tried not to. His eyes search her face, asking a question he doesn't say out loud. Noah doesn't answer with words. She stays still, her heart racing, giving him space to decide. The silence breaks as their faces draw closer, close enough to feel each other's breath. The kiss begins softly, unsure, like both of them are testing the truth of what they feel. It's gentle, almost careful, as if they are afraid it might disappear. Then the fear fades. The kiss deepens, not rushed, but full of emotion. All the tension, all the waiting, pours into that single moment. For Nick, everything else fades away. The anger, the walls, the control he tries so hard to keep, none of it matters now. For Noah, the doubt and confusion melt into something warm and real. This kiss isn't just desire, it's honesty. It's two people finally admitting what they've been hiding. For a brief moment, the world goes quiet, and nothing exists except them. When the kiss ends, the silence returns. But it feels different now. Heavier. Real. Nick pulls back just enough to breathe. His heart's still racing. He doesn't know what to say. And for once, he doesn't try to cover it up. That single moment has shaken something deep inside him. He knows he can't pretend anymore. Noah stays still, feeling the warmth of what just happened. Her lips tingle, but her thoughts are racing. That kiss felt right, but it also felt dangerous. She understands now that this wasn't a mistake or a weak moment. It was a truth they both avoided. And once truth is out, it can't be taken back. They don't look at each other right away. Both are scared of what they might see in the other's eyes. Hope, fear. Maybe both. The couch that once felt safe now feels like a turning point. Everything before the kiss belongs to the past. Nick finally shifts, unsure of what comes next. He knows feelings mean risk, and risk means losing control. But walking away would hurt more than staying. Noah feels the same pull. She knows things will not be easy from here. There will be questions, pain, and hard choices ahead. The moment doesn't end with answers. It ends with change. A silent promise that nothing between them will ever be simple again. The room feels smaller now. like the walls are listening. Nick stands up slowly, running a hand through his hair, trying to understand what he's feeling. Part of him wants to leave before things get harder. Another part wants to stay and face whatever comes next. For the first time, he realizes that walking away might not protect him anymore. Noah watches him, her chest tight with emotion. She doesn't stop him, but she doesn't look away either. She knows this connection is not safe or simple. It comes with rules they've already broken and lines they can't redraw. Still, she feels stronger than before, like the truth has given her courage. They exchange a quiet look. No promises, no clear plans, just an understanding that something real has begun. This isn't a perfect love story. It's messy, risky, and full of unknowns. But it's honest, and that makes it powerful. Nick takes a step toward the door, then pauses. He doesn't turn back, but he doesn't rush away either. Noah stays seated, holding onto the feeling of the kiss, knowing it will change how she sees everything. The future is unclear, but one thing is certain. What started on that couch will follow them wherever they go. Some moments don't end cleanly. They linger, they grow, and they wait for the next choice to be made.